They have come from all over the world.
I'm come from Burma.
I was born in Ukraine.
I'm from Bhutan.
Refugees from Iraq, Afghanistan, Nepal, Haiti, Sudan, Kosovo, all have come desperately seeking the same gift many easily forget they have: freedom. Freedom to pray, to protest, and to be whatever they want to be.
They not accept us because they think we are dark-sided. We don't have a good mind.
It's a political problem, which I really don't understand. The government implemented a discriminatory policy against our community in 1990, so with an intention to evict 100,000 of our people. So we had to leave our country.
I knew it wasn't possible for me to go back to my country because of persecution, and then because my parents were assassinated, so I couldn't go back.
For these reasons, many refugees have spent much of their lives just hoping to make it to the next day.
We were in a refugee camp for 18 years. I looked at myself, I came as a girl, and then I turned out to be a mother of children, and then I looked at them and I knew that nothing gonna happen and we will die here, leaving them just homeless under this plastic roof, just nothing there.
Despite their dire situations, refugees come with a hope that things will be better.
We came to America, we think it's paradise. Everything was beautiful, wonderful, because we were almost hungry, we didn't have enough food, we sleep in one room like this in hotel with 4 of us. When we came, it was prepared for us, was prepared a 2-bedroom house, small house. It was food there, bedding, everything. And we thought, oh boy, we just came to heaven.
World Relief, a national organization that resettles these refugees, does not just throw the refugees into the wind. After 2 missed flights and 72 hours of travel, the Burmese family has finally made their way to Spokane.
We greet the refugees at the airport. We transport them to their first apartment. We make sure they have furniture, all of their basic needs.
World Relief provides furniture for all the refugees that they settle. Volunteers help the refugees get the furniture from the warehouse to their new home.
When I think I have a problem, talk to a refugee someday if you think you have one, and yours go away.
Many problems refugees face coming to America seem minuscule to those who grew up in this culture, 2 of which, food and climate, affect them most.
She gave us food, and that food was not really familiar to us before. The only thing we ate was banana. She had banana, that's what we ate.
And I was almost buried up to here in the snow, so I felt like now I'm gonna die. And it's for sure people won't come in the street like back home. So no one is there, nobody is seeing me. I was almost like I'm falling into drowning into the snow.
The next morning she came and asked time for breakfast, and they had this American food, and I said, oh, we are going to die. How can we eat this?
So I called my supervisor that I cannot come. There is no bus also. The bus wasn't running under a schedule. So for a while I felt I will die here. I heard that people will die in the snow. They will stand, they look like alive, but they die. And for a while I felt, this is my last day.
As refugees adjust to their new surroundings, World Relief is there every step of the way, making sure the resettlement process goes smoothly. Refugees must be explained every detail about American culture in order to adapt quickly and easily.
So I wanted to say welcome to America. I'm really glad that you guys are here. You're probably going to be using the bus a lot. It's probably one of the best forms of transportation here in Spokane. Right. If you are a man in America, you need to be careful about the way you look at women. Staring at them or flirting with them might scare them. Also in America, you know, screaming a lot at your children or calling them names is another thing that we're not allowed to do here. If any marks are left on the child, it's actually a criminal offense. But then you'll notice after some time, you'll learn to adapt to these different things, and you'll still maintain your culture, but you'll also learn a lot about American culture. And work will be easier, going to school will be easier. Things will just seem a lot easier for you.
Though many of these refugees have lived through so much difficulty, they somehow still have an incredible, indestructible hope.
Now I like everything. The workplace, the working with people. So yeah, and the most beautiful thing is I started enjoying the weather. I started finding the difference between the weather, like when it is spring, it's really beautiful, attractive, and summer. And in winter, I like to wait for summer, so that's kind of exciting time.
It's a new, but it's in a good sense of new, because people are kind of friendly to us. And when I say a Christian, is everybody, okay, it's good. Over there it was, if you're Christian, oh, you're dumb. I wouldn't say what they added to it. But it was a little bit, and most of it, we did not understand what people talk to us. All we understand, they smile to us. So we smiled back.
We had very strong faith, because we just fight for that faith. In here, just smooth, a little bit different, but it's nice to have that freedom, actually for children. For our kids, we just come here for them, and they can have a better life here.
I'm really excited about America, because I think if you don't get into those like drug abuse or other kind of things, it's really a country of opportunities. And I see myself getting into opportunities now.
With each day comes a new refugee, scared, excited, and often with years of horrific memories that can never be erased. But luckily, their hopes for a better tomorrow are much stronger than their fears from yesterday.